Hey, Shalom. First of all, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kwakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give a double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teaches truth and risk life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, videos edifying. Lord willing, you Akim get something from this video. I'm just going to go through, get a couple scriptures, man. I'm going to start with Amos 9. And basically just, show you that the Lord is going to build up the house of David like the days of old, you know what I mean, where we had rank, we had order, we had leadership, we had organization, we knew who we were as a people, and now we're coming back to knowing who we are as a people. Okay, we're coming back to know, and that's prophecy. It says what in the land of their captivity they should remember themselves. And indeed, we are remembering ourselves. This is why you got like-minded men who are Israelites that make these videos, who are the true biblical Israelites that make these videos, that go out to the highways and byways and teach and preach His word, man, until the famine of the word comes. Because once the famine of the word comes, then you understand that this is the end of the society which the American society which Esau runs, man, and him being in cahoots with the heathen, man. Okay, because scriptures say what? They are confederate against thee. They're confederate against Israel. Okay, they all had a hand in our captivity. They all benefit off of us. Their kids benefit off of the backs of Israelites, man. Okay, no matter how you shape it, no matter how you form it, no matter what, man, they benefited it off of it. And there's not another, nation on this earth that could go through what we went through and be advanced or be caught up to the other nations. You just not showing you that what, man? That we suffered the curses. We suffered the hands of the enemy, man. And we suffered through generations. I mean, the majority of our people are lost. They lack. They're destroyed, man. All right? That is called a loss. That is called a nation that has been beat down, man. Has been chewed up and spit out. And who chewed us up and spit us out? It was the heathen. Okay, the Lord used the heathen to do it. But guess what? Scripture said, matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. Such. Yeah. Psalms 50 and 21, it says, these things hast thou done, and I kept silence. So these things has the heathen done, and the Lord said He kept silence. It says, thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. Right? Because your judgment didn't come speedily, right? You've been getting away with a lot of shit in your mind, right? But the Lord, the Lord has been marking down, what you guys been doing, okay? Through all these years, the Lord don't forget, man. The Lord don't forget. Think about it. Okay, think about it, man. You think it's our ancestors, some of them died with no justice, man, with no nothing. And their life was just, just hell. And these heathen, and while the heathen were creating stock and creating benefits for their children to eat off of, their children's children, which they had grandchildren, the children, which these are the children now, right? That the shit that they get now stems from back then, from how their society is set up, right? From the different connections that they have. They say network is net worth, right? All the things that they have, man, or all the opportunities that they have. You got some, people who don't take advantage of opportunities, right? That's just, some of these heathen, man. They got so-called white privilege, right? Right? Which I say so-called white because they're not white people, but you got a thing called white privilege, right? Where and I've been through scenarios, so I could tell you that it does exist, man. Okay, they do have the higher up on us, man. Okay, but because a lot of people look at that as an excuse. No, it's not an excuse. It's a real thing, right? But you got people who you got these heathen who are connected with each other and just won't take advantage of the opportunities, that they have. They just don't. Okay, they don't, man. Whether it's at your job, whether it's this, whether it's that, whether it's which is a dumb thing to fucking do. You know what I mean? But anyways, you guys have had relationships and this organization and these different plans, and it was stemmed and backed by slavery. Okay, by putting us into captivity, and the Lord didn't forget that. It says, "These things as I've done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes." And that's what's happening right now, right? In the land of our captivity, we should remember ourselves, right? We should remember the names. We should get them, and we should call upon the name of the Lord, man, and his son. Okay? Amos 9:8, it says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon a sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it off the face of the earth." And that sinful kingdom that the Lord is going to destroy off the face of the earth is talking about America. This is the most sinful kingdom. This, the kingdom that promotes all wickedness, man. And how is the Lord going to destroy it? He's going to destroy it by way of thermonuclear missiles. Okay, it says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon all this, upon the sinful kingdom," which goes to show you that he's not blind to what you guys have, what you guys do. He's not blind to what you guys been doing. Okay, it says, "And I will destroy it off the face of the earth." Because if he was blind to it, why would he? If he was okay with it, why would he destroy it? Come on, man, think about it. Okay, it says, "Face of the earth, saving that I would not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord Yahweh." Okay, it says, "All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us," right? And you do got 2/3 of Israel that is going to partake in the sad trials to come, right? Martial law, the famine of bread, you know what I mean? These concentration camps, all this shit that's getting ready to go on. Okay, don't think for 1 second that this Edomite don't have a plan, man. Because when that mark of the beast is pushed, that CHIP, when that is pushed, right? Don't think it's gonna be pushed lightly. It's gonna come a time to where it's either gonna be yay or nay. You gonna take it or you not, man. And there's consequences if you don't take it. But the Lord said, don't take it. That's the mark of the beast. And if you take it, you will be destroyed by the Lord. So on that day, who you going to submit to? You going to submit to the Lord? You going to submit to the enemy? You going to submit to the Lord? Or you going to submit to the enemy, man? Okay? Because that's a submission move. The fact that you have the wits, in the the so-called nuts to want to chip people like cattle was fucking wild. And it shows that you have a God complex, man. But the Lord, and that you're most proud, and the Lord is going to destroy you. The Lord is going to destroy Esau, man. Period. Read the book of Obadiah. It says, "There shall be no more remaining of the house of Esau," in the book of Obadiah. Read it. Okay, it says, "In that day I will raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen." See, we're fallen right now. We're not, man. Those you-ish people are not the people, man. Okay, it says, "And close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old." Okay? And if you read about the days of old, man, we had order. We had, we knew we were, a mighty people, man. David was a mighty king. Okay? We were mighty, man. We knew who we were as a people, man. We was putting hell on these nations, man. And the Lord is going to make it like that again in the time to come, man. So with that, man, Lord, one of the videos edifying, lonely, I got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kwakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.